this next performer, he has expressed interest in being a feature artist. I'm like, I'll let you know. We got some open spots coming up in the fall. Give it up for Taqwa The Edutainer.
Hey, I'm having such a good time tonight. Y'all having a good time? Yeah. Wow. Lot of great talent in the house. Y'all having a good time? Say, art out loud. Got to salute the host. All right. I'm Taqwa The Edutainer. I'm a chameleon of artistic expression. Author, poet, and spoken word artist. I got 2 books in print. Thought Provocateur and Apocalyptic Poetry Collection. All right, you can find these on Amazon, but you can also get them here tonight, right there in the back of the room. If you get both of them, if you get the set, it's 2 for $25. If you get one, it's $15. You can find me on Facebook, Taqwa The Edutainer. My YouTube channel is Rahman Taqwa. This piece, I wrote it, I really wasn't trying to write a poem. I was in an exercise. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine about what kind of woman you want. And I said, well, I don't know. I'll know when I see her. And she said, no, you got to write like you're writing a letter to God. Tell him what you want. And so I sat down and I started writing, and it just happened to come out poetically. This piece is called God's Daughter. She's a queen my third eye has seen. The helpmeet, yet unsoiled, still clean. No bitterness in her, she's sweet, not mean. She's no pushover, though. She's no nonsense, and we'll let you know just where to draw the lines that define the boundaries you dare not cross, boss. Exceed not the limits, this queen is mine and not yours. If you're sick in the head, she's got the cures. A stern, sobering word once heard, instant epiphany will make you understand. This queen is reserved for just one man, and that man be me, G. So abandon your silly fantasy. This queen is God's daughter, God's gift to me. Have you seen her? She's not to be abused by any man. She's only to be touched by the gentlest hand. She's not using tobacco, narcotics, or strong drink to kill her brain cells. She's too busy using them to think about her virtue. And no, she's not looking for a baby daddy. Fruit of her womb will be the seed of me after matrimony, you see, because we understand the sacredness that Allah will bless when we get it right. So for me, Sister Queen keeps it tight till our wedding night, when I get to dim the light and peel off that long white dress, and the rest will have to be left to your imagination. Can't be too graphic. Got to keep this thing classic, not pornographic. Don't want to be too fresh. Got to keep it so clean. It's about God's daughter, my queen. Have you seen her? Too cheap an expression to say that she's majestic, prosperous, industrious, though not materialistic. She's sensuous in a sacred, spiritual kind of way, knows how to warm my nights, knows how to make my day. She's feminine and not aggressive, accomplished mind, soft manners. My queen is so progressive. She submits to wisdom, and this keeps me growing wise. She's not mesmerized by the lust of the eyes. And I'm not intimidated because she's so sophisticated, divinely educated, spiritually elevated, illuminated. Color her vessel chocolate. I love chocolate so much. Triple dark, well-groomed, slender, soft as a touch. But if she has the spirituality, class, and sophistication, I can be a little flexible on the pigmentation. There was a sighting in Proverbs 31, I was told. God's gift to me, God's daughter, more precious than gold. Have you seen her? Come on now. No tattoos, and her body's not riddled with holes. Skin soft and natural, no painted on moles. In fact, she thinks those things are whack. Self-esteem is intact. She has no need for all that. When I see her, I can't help but grin because she's happy in the skin God put her in. To let her get away would be the unforgivable sin because with her on my team, all we can do is win. Win, 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 no matter what. So dignified in that long dress. Don't really need no high heels. Looks so good in red, gold, and green. Carries herself like a Nubian queen. She don't need no makeup. I can run my fingers through her sacred locks. Oh, what a beautiful sight to see when Allah gives her just to me. I won't be insecure and leave her in the house in confinement. No, we can go out shy stepping because my queen got culture and refinement. Have you seen her? Well, if perchance it comes to pass, you see her in the looking glass, there's just one thing that I would ask, that you lay to rest my quest, this long pursuit of happiness. Tell her she's best to bless my nest, for she's the queen I must caress and lay my head upon her breast. For I've been through all the rest and none but she can pass my test. Finally, she is the queen for none but me, her one and only king to be. I am that I am, hosting the spirit of the great I am in a humble earthen vessel called Taqwa the Edutainer. Have you seen her? I have. There she go right there. I married her. I'd only seen her with the third eye, but when the other two brought her into view, I knew I had to say I do. Okay. There's one more piece I want to do. This is some new stuff. It's not in either one of my books, but that one you just heard is in this book. The husbands in the house will be able to relate to this one. This is a piece, that is inspired by my journey in the perpetual classroom of learning how to be a husband. And this piece called Husbandman. I overheard a conversation not meant for any man. I heard some wives saying husbands just don't understand. They said Venus is our native planet of love, but these silly men are from Mars. I gazed at the zodiac constellation above in the amazing galaxy of stars. Metaphysically, I felt a severe whipping cross my backside from Orion's belt. Then I decided to sweeten her Milky Way, don a superhero cape and make her day. Then I desired to sweeten her Milky Way, don that superhero cape and make her day. Solve the eternal enigma that puzzles every man single hand to be her superhero, her husbandman. To be that active listener, to understand, to be her own human decompression zone, where she doesn't have to feel alone, where she can just simply melt down with no one else but us around, like a little girl in her daddy's arms, feeling safe from real or imagined harm. Soothe her aura from the strife of life, make her feel like a real superhero's wife. In exchange for her insecurities, of which mere mortal man can make no sense, give her that reassuring self-confidence. She won't have to go to Oz for that. No wizard, no magician's top hat, no prestidigitation, no sleight of hand, just me, her superhero, her husbandman. Her every unspoken word would be heard. My superpowers of spectacular vernacular would translate her nonverbal communication, putting an end to all her frustration. Validate her most far-fetched thought, bringing all misunderstanding to naught. Euphoric, peaceful state of mind she won't have to search to find. When I don that superhero cape, she won't need Calgon to escape to some imaginary fantasy land. Just me, her real superhero, her husband, man. Thank you again. You can find me on Facebook at Taqwa The Edutainer. Books are available in the back of the room. My YouTube channel, Rahman Taqwa. Books are also available on Amazon. Whether you get them from me or you get them online, please go to Amazon and write me a review. Thank you.